tired of screwing up, tired of going down, tired of myself, tired of this town.
Yeah, Freestyle Friday number 17. My name is E-Double, his name is Tom Petty, and here we go. Small pond, big pond, the fish are the only difference. City out of harmony, lingering on the dissonance. Fishermen wrapping up citizens with their fishing nets. Sometimes chemical, some played old imprisonment. Dissidents laughing at themselves as if they had a voice, acting like technology really gives them a better choice. Protect the borders as we stack up our elitism. Defeatism is what we pretend that we keep believing in. I'm straddling both lines, the quietest revolt. Politicians fake like they caring that we vote. Legalese verbose, cause if it's plain English, then that's ADD riddle, and riddle children might get it. And if they do, then you're fucked. When they know what's up, you might start seeing public servants dressed as little punks. No tie, no suit, they just looking for some truth. Campaign funds came from hacked ATM booths. Talking grassroots, man, they talking run and shoot. I just sit back and figure out what the fuck to do, and of course I want the loot. Everyone deserves the freedom first, trying to find a balance between callous and liberal bleeding. One hand in my pocket, one fist in the air. White guy from the suburbs like I probably shouldn't care, but fuck this establishment, I really ain't having it. Manipulate like Machiavelli until I'm grabbing it.
I feel summer creeping in it up. I feel summer creeping in it up. I feel summer creeping in it up. Tired of this town.
Me 2 times, shift gear, 6th gear, mash it till I get there. Philadelphia state of mind until I get my head clear. DMV stand up, Baltimore and what? The politics of everything suck, so just man up. Don't know what to stand for, at least I'm still upright. Even those on the down low can be uptight. Not me, I'm me, balls in my hand when I'm spitting, cause my potency's stronger than any man's. And I'm never laying down, feet are not in the sand. Only vacations we get are at the bottom of a glass. Top me off again, popping vodka for a tan. This fifth is like a time machine, a weekend in Japan. Line by line, my rhymes revealing what's inside of me. Nothing to be proud of, but at least I get it out of me. How did he trick the doctor out of a lobotomy? Whatever he's got, you'll probably be put inside a bottle. Please, FDA approval, then it fixes the economy. Rationality becomes a standard for the commonly. Less bombings and a sharp decline in who's in poverty. Suddenly the Nobel Peace Prize goes to a rhymer like bang.
I feel summer creeping in it up. I feel summer creeping in it up. I feel summer creeping in it up. Tired of this town.
Yeah, Freestyle Friday number 17. What? Guess who got the overdraft fees back? Yep. Guess who got the overdraft fees back? It was me, and my name is E-Double. Black Paisley, everybody. Activate social. What up? The Honorable Senator Max Baucus. Happy May 21st.
Well, it's not May 21st, but currently the date is October the 9th. I usually do these kinds of streams, although a little bit more professionally on Twitch. Today I'm on YouTube, and I'll be honest with you guys, this is a really unprepared stream. Truth be told, I'm a little concerned. I'm not like full on like freaking out or something, or like YouTube is killing my channel, ugh. But, I mean, there's got to be some changes made here, because I think, there's something going on right now, right? And I'm not saying it's YouTube's fault or someone's fault. It's probably mine. But whatever the case may be, we're not going to harp on that. Instead, we're going to talk about how to get this channel off the ground again. How you doing, guys? David and Selfet in the chat, as well as Gio was here earlier. What's going on, guys? I'm going to put it on live chat so I get all the messages. Anyway, if you're a little unclear on what's been going on right now, then let me just show you my my social blade so we can get like a visual of what's been going on. Let me go ahead and play my Chrome thing. This is a really basic bare bones version of my usual Twitch shows, but that's because I don't have my resources set up for YouTube. Let me go ahead and set this up real fast. Window capture. Alright, there we are. Okay, so let's go here, right? Let's go here. In fact, let's bring this down a bit, and let's set the correct resolution. Okay, I think I'm ready here. All right, so this is my social blade. I'm going to expand it a little, just so you can see that. 2 subscribers. That's even worse than what I took for the screenshot. So I'm gonna go to monthly mode, and we're gonna take a look at where I was a month ago. All right, I was sitting at 3,932, and now I'm 3,041. Things aren't going the best as of right now, but I've been seeing a lot of red numbers. Now, if you look at the charts, when I initially blew up, I got a huge sub growth here and here. Those were the Wesley sub bots. Those kept adding on until finally YouTube just wiped the floor with all of them. But what I was left with was not natural growth anymore, but rather, well, I mean, it was natural, but it wasn't growth. It was a steady stagnation, like just straight up. It's stagnant now. I'm pretty sure that the way things are going, it's definitely going to the negatives. And truth be told, I always knew this was gonna happen, and I always knew I'd be able to. I always knew I'd be able to handle, like, not really handle this, but like it doesn't bother me that much. But obviously, you know, this is my thing. This is my you know, my channel going on here. And I always thought I knew, I'm always going to know how to spice it up, how to keep the growth coming. I'm going to know basically what to do when the grade growth finally goes away. And, well, it's finally gone away, and I'm absolutely clueless as to how I save this channel and make sure it doesn't go right into the dumps. One thing I have noticed, right, is I'm about 4,000 subs. Channels much, much smaller than mine get way more views, and when they stream, they get, a channel my size that streams should get about 50 views on their live stream. Right now I'm sitting here at 7, and I'm not saying that, I'm not saying that to complain or anything. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm just saying that, you know, clearly there's something going on, and I'm not saying it's YouTube's fault. It's some outside force. It means it's something that I'm doing that's wrong. You know, like when your Twitch channel with like not even like a tenth of the, like my Twitch channel has like a fifth, I'm trying to do basic math here. Basically what I'm saying is my Twitch channel is small compared to my YouTube channel, but it gets more views on live stream versus YouTube. And so that tells me not that I need to complain, or not that YouTube is necessarily have a hand in this. It tells me that there's something I'm doing that's pretty wrong. And I'm a little clueless as to what to do other than change the format. Now, I think I talked to it with Turkey Tom a while ago, and he said change everything, like change the background, change where you film, change the type of stuff you do. Not necessarily leave commentary, but do it much differently. But in my circumstances, where I am right now, I don't really know where else I can go. So I got to change the actual content itself. Now, the way I see it is there's 4 things I need to do. There's 4 ways I can have my content, and I'm going to list them off in the chat. Number 1 is, I'm going to write this out right now. Number 1 is I do what I've always been doing. Make videos on trending topics with my limited editing abilities. So that's what I've been basically doing. My editing is not fantastic, as you guys know, but I've never claimed to have good editing. That was never my gimmick. I think the editing does the job. It's not amazing, but it presents it in... basically, I took the speech class where I'm able to like speak confidently and for the most part coherently, although in this stream you couldn't be able to tell because this is really unprepared. But normally, when I'm prepared for a topic, I'm able to speak really well. And whatever mishaps I do in my delivery, I'm able to clean up in editing. And that's basically what I've been doing for a while now. Now, there's something else I could do. Number 2. And that is record my videos on Twitch live and post it as a video on YouTube, which is the format I've currently switched to. Basically, in this format, I mean, I feel like I'm a much better live streamer than I am a video maker because I'm more natural. Whereas with videos, I'm very like oddly, kind of awkwardly like structured where I'm trying to be professional and talking about YouTube drama. It doesn't really make a lot of sense, right? So basically, I think I'm a much better live streamer because I'm more natural. I'm more free flowing. So I think like the system I have now works better. But when I'm speaking and I make those mishaps in my voice and I upload that as a video, it's less professional in the sense that people who watch that are less likely to subscribe if they haven't subbed already because it's less professional content, if you know what I mean. But I do think it makes for overall better content. It just doesn't appeal to a mass audience. So I could do number 3, which is turn this channel into a live streaming channel, aka Kumite, Ralph, Tommy C. So I could just go full out live stream every day, which I feel like would really alienate my current sub base. Don't get me wrong, I love streaming, and if I could bring the evening ritual in a more structured format to YouTube, I would do it firsthand. But I feel like that's a massive risk, and that's really going to alienate my audience that subbed for videos, not for live streams. And I feel like it's definitely going to add to the sub bleed if I start doing that. While viewer turnout rate to these streams might increase, sub growth might go down. The thing with live streaming is I have to get picked up by someone who's bigger than me in order to grow. So I feel like that while I would love to do that, don't get me wrong, I feel like it would be a major risk. So that's really like the 3 options I have. Or 4th, I do have a 4th one. Continue evening ritual on Twitch and RFC live on Fridays on YouTube, and upload less frequently, like twice a month, and do more researched, edited, constructed videos. Now, the problem with this format is that I continue doing my daily stuff on Twitch, my weekly stuff on YouTube, but then the channel becomes so many RFC lives and then like 1 or 2 videos here or there. It just becomes cluttered. Well, that means I'd have to move RFC live to a different channel. So I have three main channels. I have a Twitch channel, I have a main YouTube channel, and I have the RFC live channel. It seems really cluttered. Or I could keep doing RFC live on this channel as well as videos maybe once or twice a month that are more structured, more edited. But then I have a channel that's like full of podcasts and then 1 or 2 videos, which does work for some, which does work for some people. But I mean, I don't know if that's gonna work here. But no matter what happens, I feel like there's definitely got to be a change. There's really something that's got to go down, because the absolute state of RedFoxComms at this point is going down. I mean, if you guys didn't really see, you know, around this time last month, let's go back to where I was. I was not growing at all. I mean, I had a bump, but that was because Derek posted my channel link in a Splatoon game, and everyone in the game subbed. But that's kind of like artificial growth. As you can see, you know, like the whole month, I barely gained any subs outside of that funny thing there. And what was my views for last October? 600 views. Well, currently, my monthly views. Oh, it's not showing. It's doing that stupid glitch. Let me see if I can get it to show. Alright, it's not gonna show. If I can show right here. That's right. My views for the last 30 days is 1,300, and it goes down by a lot every day. So, like I said, there's got to be something that changes. So I'm curious to see what's going on. David says, do the evening ritual on YouTube. It also posts the clips. Now, how would that work? I guess I would do the evening ritual on YouTube, and I'd leave the podcast up public, but it also post clips. But would I post the clips on this channel, or would I post the clips on my second channel, AugieRFC TV? I'm liking how that sounds though. But then again, that's what my main. I would love doing this channel as a live stream channel, but I feel like, you know, that's gonna be a huge risk because people are subbed for videos. So I feel like the sub lead would go down a lot if I started bringing live streams also on the channel, and then people get confused about, oh, Evening Ritual and RFC Live. There'd be like a conflict there. But I do like how that sounds. I think give the whole Twitch Evening Ritual with posting the clips on YouTube more time. See, that was that was also another idea of mine. I think do Evening Ritual on Twitch and then post the clips onto YouTube. And I think like do that for the rest of the year. And then in January, if, you know, if things are still going slow, then, you know, find a new format. Whatever the case may be, there's got to be a change to this channel. So I think another thing I have to change, not just the format, but also the content itself. I mean, let's look at what what I've been covering on this channel. I'm going to pull it up real fast here. All right. So let's take a look at what I've been covering lately. So this is the channel, right? So I covered the Hyrule Bard situation. No one really cared about that. Is it time to forgive Leafy? Now, this is not really a trending topic. It's more a question. So we're going to give that a pass. But let's look at my trending topic videos. So low views. Let's see. This live stream. I got a lot of views this week. I'm wondering if it had something to do with the thumbnails. But, the thing I noticed with my channel is that it's really hit or miss. Because you'll see a video I'll make that will maybe, like, I'll make a video and it'll get, like, 200 views, like the Gab one. But then I'll do Leafy 1.6K, which is good for my channel. If all my videos were over 1K, I'd be set. Ninja hit 1K. Fuzzy Dibbit 300. Michael McCrudden hit 1.1K. Vitali's Animal views hit 200. So it's confusing because I try to look for like the trend in my channel, like what's really catching people's eyes. And I look at a video like this kid served 6 years in jail for trolling. I think, oh, that's gonna get as many views as Michael McCrudden. McCrudden gets 1,000 views. That video gets 300. So I'm wondering what's going on over here. What's the secret? What's going on, Derek? Make root beer a gimmick, just kind of a unique thing that represents you. Oh, root beer? Like start every stream with a root beer? See, you know what idea I had for the Evening Ritual is that I'm like constantly like drinking root beer or something, but also that I bring Ben on those. Now I know a lot of you guys don't like Ben, but I think the dynamic between me and Ben's funny because like some shows he's really good at me and other shows he's just complete AIDS. So I thought about bringing Ben onto the regular videos to kind of, because Ben's a unique case. Like obviously, you know, there's not many people on YouTube that are like Ben, and I think the dynamic you have between me and Ben is really unique when he works. So I thought about bringing Ben onto my regular videos because he's there on every stream every night. So I thought, why not, instead of just kicking him off the show every time I have to do a video, what if I do my videos with Ben? But I think I posted a poll on that. Let's see how that went. When I record videos on Twitch, should Ben be a part of them? So 60% voted hell no. So maybe that's not a good idea. I don't know. David says I don't think Ben on videos would be a good idea. Maybe not. Here's the problem. People usually don't go looking for really small YouTubers to sub to. It happens, but it usually people subbing to huge YouTubers unless it's small. Derek says all he expects shirtless Ben image live. Oh my gosh. Make it seem a lot less formal. Make your videos look more like a funny stream clip. That's another thing. Maybe I should do my videos more reaction based. Because I was talking to Connor about RSC Live. The last few RSC Lives, I feel like I've been slipping. And it's because we're trying to be serious. Serious doesn't work on RSC Live. Our best shows on RFC Live were when we were reacting to people, like Arab Andy or the YouTube shooting. Like, if we're able to turn the YouTube shooting into something we can laugh at, I feel like we can do anything. But the thing about those shows was that I was reacting to something, you know? Maybe I gotta do a more reaction-based comedy. Not to necessarily just use other people's content as my own to try to be funny. But, I mean, let's be honest. There's nothing funny about the YouTube shooting. We made it funny. If we can do that, we can do anything, you know? So maybe that's the secret. Or then there was a Gab video, you know? I wasn't reacting to anything on the Gab video. Video-wise. I was just looking at bad tweets, basically. But that worked. A lot of people liked that video. Even though it didn't do well, let's say it did do well. That would boost my channel a hell of a lot more than grade. Because while the grade video got a lot of views, like the people who subbed from that, like that was a mediocre video. The grade video sucked. But it got so many views, it got me 4,000 new subs, right? If the Gab video had as many views as the grade video, I'd be at 10K. So maybe I just gotta keep focusing on that until one of those bangs, and then I'm into the algorithm. Maybe that's the secret. Really, the purpose of the stream was just kind of thinking out loud. Sans the Skeleton, I haven't seen you in a while. Says, sup, is that fucker, oh heck, it's that boy from Twitch? This is a stupid joke I made a long time ago, like a dumbass I am. I always thought the person behind the Sans the Skeleton account was Ghost, to be honest with you. I don't know who oh heck that boy is, but I don't know. YouTuber has something really unique to offer. Yeah. Yeah, maybe that's the secret. Maybe I just make it like an informal like stream clip or something. I don't know. But one thing is for sure is that this channel, something needs to happen. And again, I'm not blaming YouTube for it. I'm not saying, oh, there's some outside force killing me off or something. I hate when YouTubers do this. YouTubers will always be like, YouTube isn't sending my videos out in the thing, and YouTube's not monetizing me, so they're trying to silence me or something. It's like, yeah, okay, YouTube is at fault sometimes, but every time I hear a YouTuber say YouTube is killing my channel, it's their fault, I feel like that's an excuse. YouTube's kind of become like the scapegoat. If you're like boring, or if you're uninteresting, or if you're untalented, you just blame YouTube for your low views. No, maybe it's you. Alright? So I'm not gonna blame YouTube. I know full well this is something I'm doing. You know? So something's gonna happen. I think it's all coming together. I think I need to do the evening ritual on Twitch. Blow that up. Keep the evening ritual consistently. Because I'm now like fully committed to doing like daily streaming. Obviously, it's a hit or miss, but for the most part, daily streaming, which is really going to boost my audience. So in like a year from now, I could have a much larger audience, which would transfer over to YouTube. But I just got to make the videos funnier. I think that's the key. Funny always wins. And I'm funny mainly when I have something to bounce off of. So I think that's what we're going to try. And if that doesn't work, then I'll probably have to do another one of these and figure out what to do. Anyway, we have 14 people in here. What's going on, guys? I'm going to briefly plug. I do the evening ritual every night on Twitch. That's where the videos come from. If you want to follow my Twitch, it's right there. I do streams kind of like this, but way better. Since I have all my assets in the background and stuff. Go follow my Twitch if you like what you're seeing right now. This is really, this stream right here is basically an update video, but in the form of a live stream. Because I know nobody watches update videos, but people are more likely to tune on live stream. What are you doing on Twitch? I do my show, The Evening Ritual. That's where you get the videos from. And we talk about drama, whether it's for a YouTube video or just for mainstream discussion. We bring in YouTubers, we bring in my friends, we sometimes play some video games, we edit video. Like, there's a lot that goes on. So yeah, percentage of views compared to your subscribers is pretty terrifying. I know, man. That's what I'm saying. You know, I get a comment almost every day on my grade video, and people are like, yo, your channel's dead. And honestly, I know a lot of YouTubers would get offended, but I can't disagree with them. So instead of like complaining like, oh, no, it's not, like, my channel's doing fine, I get 300 views per video, what do you do? No, instead of doing that, he's right, my channel is dead, but I gotta figure out what to do. So what do I do to increase my audience? Well, I've got to get another banger video, I gotta bring in a large influx of audience. I mean, keep in mind, I'm Alex, and Kavos had dead 4K sub channels. If my channel was a dead channel, then it's not out of the realm of saving, you know? So I've got plenty of time. I can do it. I just got to figure out how. And I think doing this stream is really helping me figure out what needs to go down. I liked the Hyro Bard video that I did, which was my last one, because there was a lot of funny moments, but I think it was a little too long. I think we need to shorten it just a bit. It's not dead. It's like the same people ever since I found you. Well, I mean, I appreciate that, but I think it could be a lot more lively. Like I said, there's a lot of channels my size that are doing absolute numbers, and I'm sitting here, kind of just. Look, I did streams like a year ago that got the same amount of views. It was different people, but it got the same amount of views. So I feel like if my channel's like pretty much like doubled and doubled and doubled and doubled in size, and I'm still getting the same amount of views, something's got to happen. All right, but I do appreciate that. Just in a comma. What are you on about, Derek? Just step up your game is a good thing. Keep moving forward. I think that's what I got to do. I think that's what I got to do. But yeah, I think the streams really helped me out because I think I have an idea of what needs to go down next. So I'm gonna leave the stream up. I'm gonna leave this up if anyone's curious about what happened here, because really this wasn't supposed to be a long stream. It was just kind of talk about what needs to happen, get some ideas from you guys, and I think I have that. So I think what's gonna happen now is I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna go live on Twitch. I think we're gonna bring Ben on, and I think we're just gonna chill out over there and maybe play some video games, maybe talk about some drama, and yeah, we'll see. I think we'll see you guys over there. So like I said, follow my Twitch if you haven't already. I think we'll be live over there. And oh, did it just ban me from the thing? There we are. Alright, follow me over there. I'll be live over there in just a moment. And I'll see you guys later. Thank you for coming over to the stream. I really appreciate that. And I will be leaving this up as some sort of like update video type thing. So yeah, peace out, guys.